to bring you some urgent and unexciting. There is a new Tesla. I have the boost on mine, so it may not be quite as quick as
yeah. That's pretty fast though.
Welcome back to the channel. Today I show my test drive of the new refreshed Tesla Model 3. Also do a full walk around showing exterior changes and interior changes, and to give my thoughts on the overall experience of the new car. These are like test drive cars also?
These are all test drive. You can watch videos and stuff like that.
Oh wow, yeah.
That'll keep the passengers in the back entertained.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because you're so used to hitting the stock. So it's like, wait, what do I do? Yeah. To put it in drive, you have to hit forward, swipe forward.
The heads up, it's gonna be a little short since we're so busy today.
Yeah.
But if you do want a longer one, feel free to come on a non-event day. We'll be able to do it longer.
Oh. So used to them.
I know. It's such a.
It's
so weird.
See how long it takes me to get used to that.
And then if you want to stay all the way to your right, you're gonna make a right onto
again.
Colorado.
Did it again.
I know. You also have. Oh yeah, not bad. But if you want like the gear shift, you have some stuff up here, so that's a little different.
So far, it drives very similar to my 2018 motor.
So how do you signal?
Trying to get used to right button here, left button here. So, and this is camera.
Yes.
Camera button.
Cool. How do you change gears?
Swipe up for drive, swipe down for reverse, neutrals all at the very bottom, parks at the very top. It's something to get used to. Especially when your mind says on the stock reverse is up and drive is down, but now you gotta change that on the screen. I don't know, it's like it takes a little while to get used to.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just a heads up though, we're gonna make a right for him.
I was thinking maybe they justified putting the buttons here because, like, I learned how to drive a race car, and you're not supposed to do this when you drive a race car. You keep your hands right here, like 9 and 3, and you just do that when you turn.
I guess it's similar to to your left.
Okay. Seems like it corners quicker than the old version.
Oh yeah? There you go. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Just be careful of the pole.
Okay, going back.
The other way. Down?
Down.
There you go. No cars. Perfect. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. It feels weird. There you go. You just gotta get your brain to.
Just my brain was thinking the opposite.
No, that's what I always do. That's been times where I've done it backwards all the time. So yeah, if you want to just go around and then you can just park right there.
Yeah, I think the blinkers and the direction.
That's the only big
gears,
difference, and the only thing that you're gonna have to.
People getting used to. I can see myself getting used to it. Like,
Yeah.
I like the clean look, but
Yeah.
I think the average person might be a little.
Like a gear shift.
Yeah.
Park is up there. There you are. There you go.
Nice.
We did it. Sweet.
Thanks a lot.
Of course.
Okay, let me summarize my thoughts on the test drive. First of all, the lemon bars are great. Oh, sorry. Let me get back to the test drive. So this was actually the dual motor Model 3. I have a 2018 dual motor Model 3, so I wanted to do a comparison since I'm familiar with that car. It mostly felt the same, but the suspension is a little softer. I didn't really hit any speed bumps or anything to compare, but it was a nice drive. I have the boost on my car, so this car did not have as much power as mine, but plenty of power for most people. I think the biggest challenge for this new car for most people is going to be getting used to not having gear shifters and blinker stalks. So let's talk about the exterior. The new refreshed Model 3 is not dramatically different than the current Model 3, except for a few details. Let's walk through them. So we have the front bumper. It's less of a rounded shape and more of a curved shape. There's new headlights that give the car more of a wider appearance versus a rounded nose. Also the taillights, they're more of a sleek, long shape. And there's a Tesla badging on the back instead of the logo. So overall the car has more of a sleek, wider feel. The car comes with 18-inch wheels, hand-cooked tires. These are 235 45 R18. So this rear wheel on the showroom car, this is without the cover that you see on the front wheel. The aero cover is removed, and this is what it looks like. The center cap is not there, so this is without the center cap. Here's the front wheel with the cover. It's just a plastic cover you can remove and gives it a better range, better aerodynamics, but you can easily remove this and it will look just like the rear wheel. So these are the standard wheels and not the upgraded wheels. So for the interior is redesigned and there are more changes than the exterior has, starting with perforated and ventilated front seats. The rear seats are also perforated but not ventilated. So these front seats can be cooled and you won't get as sticky and stuck to the seat like you do in the current version. There's a latching mechanism for the door for added safety and stability for the structure. Here's the steering wheel details. As you can see, there are no gear shifter stalks or blinker stalks. Here's the user interface. The options, the menu are mainly the same. The dash has a different design. Instead of wood paneling, it has this fabric type section, which I think also helps with the echo in the vehicle. The center console is also redesigned. There's these two panels that slide to reveal the cup holders and also the main tray. They are nice, but I feel like they're a little awkward. One moves really fast and the other one moves relatively slow. And they're nice, but they do not feel super premium.
It all makes sense. Then it's like,
Also on the interior, there's LED lighting all the way around. There's different fabric on the doors. The buttons are slightly different for opening the door. Here you can see the rear seats. They're mainly the same except for the perforation. Also, there's a rear screen, which is a big upgrade. You can play music, you can watch YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, and other things. Of course, I had to play my channel and test the screen with one of my videos. The quality of the screen seems really good. You can also control heating and cooling for the rear seats from the screen. You can also play games from the rear screen. I think this will mainly be helpful for people with kids, as the rear screen is a little low for the average adult, so I think the position is better for kids. So overall, the interior is very similar to the current Model 3, with exception to the ventilated perforated seats, the rear screen, the new steering wheel with the removal of the stalks, and an upgraded sound system, which was already really good in the old car. The space in the rear trunk is very similar, no major changes there, still plenty of storage space. The rear taillights are now integrated into the rear trunk, so the taillights actually come up with the trunk. And so you have to be a little careful you don't get smacked by the taillights since they stick out a little wider. Here you can see comparison with an older Model 3 that's also gray. The new one has a new gray color called Stealth Gray, but it's not super obvious, especially in this lighting, the difference. But you can see the difference in the bumpers and the front lights and the tail lights. Model 3, Model Y, Model 3, Model Y. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know if you have any questions or comments or topics for future videos in the comments.